Alright everyone, welcome back to some more BTD 6. So, as of right now, the true Sun God Village thing, the Gold Village, is currently not working. So we cannot continue the max buff testing as we were doing. So I thought I would take this time with the release of the recent new paragon, the Herald of Everfrost. I was thinking it'd be a good idea to test it out. Alright, here we go. So I have not looked at this paragon yet. I don't know what he does. I mean, I've seen some people use it, but I don't really know it very well. I know there's this very famous skull skipping thing for bosses. And I know he shoots in a very wave-like pattern. So let's just see what he brings. So we've got... Oh my gosh. Alright, Herald of Everfrost. $300,000. As the eternal frost descends and cold reigns supreme, even the baddest of balloons are helpless against his icy grasp. Interesting. So, here we go. Degree 1. This guy looks really cool, honestly. I think they did a really good job. So this is, I'm guessing this is the skull skipping ability thing, which we won't need to use because we're not going to fight bosses in Sandbox. We don't have that on, as you can see. Alright. So, it's been a while, but this is where we were back to the Space Group Balloons part of the testing. Degree 1, Degree 50, Degree 100. So, here we go. Let's start with just bads for on round 100. Grouped bads on 100. Let's see how he does. Oh, it's actually... Ooh, that's a pretty cool ice attack. So, in case you haven't seen him yet, this is basically he, like, puts his hands together and he shoots this... Crystal Shard's blast of ice. Wait, does he slow down BADs or is this just a visual effect? Oh, I don't know, that'd be interesting. Ooh, okay, so he does beat it. Okay, the lag, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely ice shards in play here. Because ice shards, it seems like the more the balloons are in range, it just annihilates everything. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna miss those ceramics. Holy cow. And then there we go, we did it. Nice. Good job. Although that was really close. So the other thing I heard about this paragon is that it's not an attack paragon. It's not a damage paragon. It's a paragon basically just used for buffs. I don't know. Maybe? I guess we'll just have to see in this test how he does. But considering most paragons, you know, it's in the up to like 150, 260 sometimes, if you're really lucky when you get to degree 100. We'll see, we'll see. As of right now, there's nothing crazy about it. Looks pretty average. You know, grouped bads 110. Fairly solid, fairly solid. Okay, space. I don't remember the spacings. I don't know. Start with, let's just throw something out there. Oh, well, that's not enough. Okay, hold up. Let's go this. Is this enough? No. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of, units. 130 units between each BD. Oh, there we go. Good enough. I didn't know he had this, but apparently he has his periodic automatic snowstorm thingy. Okay, that's really bad. Oh no, he's awful against. Oh no. Okay, so he's awful against space balloons. How about around 90 BDs? Okay, I'm just gonna speed this up. Dang. I mean, he beat one, but he's not gonna get the next ones. Oh, that's crazy. Yep, bye-bye. Alright, just straight to round 1. Round 1, just normal BADs. Can you even beat that? Alright, there's the first. The second's probably gonna die too. But I don't know if he's gonna get the third. And then there's like, yeah, okay. Can't be BADs. Alright, let's go down to Space Zombies. Oh, so he actually does slow them down. Alright. Okay, so he does beat the Zombies. Thank God. Oh my goodness. I'd be scared if he didn't. So just regular space B80s. I don't think that's very good. Again, it's been a long time since I looked at the Paragon results, but that seems really bad if you cannot beat even simple B80s. Alright, now, what am I doing? I have cross path. I can just do like this, and then the third, oops, no, not right there. Let's keep it in a good spot. There we go. Herald of Everfrost, this time degree 50. 48, 49, 50! Boom! Ooh, hey, okay, this is looking more, what's the word? Demonic, almost. Like, the blue, the horns that curl around his head, the, like, almost, like, icy, hellish spikes kind of thing that are jutting out of his arms. I don't know, it's giving me more of that, like, like the infernal stuff, but instead of fire, it's ice. It's like the ice version of hell. I don't know if that makes sense. Pretty cool though. I gotta say, pretty cool. Let's see how he does against the space B80s. Oh, see, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. And this is just simple B80, so you know, thank goodness he was able to beat them. Does this do anything if there are no skulls? Or is it just pure? No, it's just purely for bosses. It doesn't do anything else. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Cool. I'm glad he was able to beat those. Okay. Let's go to BTD Brad's 100. There we go. Oh, this is more space. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be close, actually. It's gonna be really close. He's kinda holding them off, but the balloons are pushing. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Alright. B80s 100. Okay, and then grouped. That was bad 110, so let's go bad 120 to start off. Oh my. Okay, he clearly does much more. He does more damage when there are more of them. There's no way. Come on. Oh my gosh, the lag. They're almost out of his range. Oh, okay, phew. So that's the other thing too. For Paragon, he doesn't have a whole lot of range, which is good because it means that he's different. He has different uses. You know, not all Paragons have huge ranges that cover most of the map, so it's a good thing. I like a little bit of diversity in the Paragons. All right, so bad 130. Considering this is for ice monkeys, which yeah, well, you know, ice monkeys are not meant to solo anything, really. For a Paragon, I think this is perfectly reasonable. Alright, and then degree 100. Ugh, okay, let's... Hold on, I think giving tears... Oops. Tears helps it, right? Why is it still at 56? Huh. Let's see, what if I just, like, play the round? Okay, we're gonna get a little bit more pops. We're gonna try and get it to degree 100. Hopefully it'll let us do that in Sandbox. Okay. You know what? I just turned on the Paragonomics mod because I just realized how hard it's gonna be without that mod to try and get degree 100. Just to test it out. Took me a little too long to figure that out, but whatever. Better late than never. So we just, you know, put all our money to it, and then... Whoa. So, 91, 100. Oh, I didn't even check how much it costs. Shoot. So it's about 2 point... Yeah. I'll figure it out. Anyway, degree 100, Herald of Everfrost. Basically, it's the same thing, but like with an even cooler color scheme or detail, I guess. So let's start with grouped bad 140. Hopefully it's gonna do really well. Okay, I'm gonna say for degree 100, right now this has actually fallen way behind. So this is definitely not supposed to be just a damage tower. It's supposed to be a support tower. We lost a ton of lives. Okay, so down to 130 then. Oh wow, okay. That's highly unfortunate. So this, I mean, without even looking at other paragons, I already know this is one of the, I don't know about one of the worst ones, but it's in terms of popping power, but it's definitely on the lower side. Like, far down on the low side. Alright, so that's grouped bad 140, which honestly is just 10 rounds further than the, like, or one step further than the degree 50, which is interesting. So I guess we're gonna start with spaced bad 110. I don't know what the spacing should be. I'm just gonna stick in 150 and hope that's good. Oh yes, definitely. That's definitely good. Okay. Yeah, no. Doesn't look like it's gonna make it. No. Okay. How about degree, I mean, not degree, holy cow. Round 100. Let's see. Oh. Definitely a lot better. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be enough, yeah. How many pops is he getting? Oh, okay. See, this is definitely lower, but it's respectable. Alright. So, spaced bad 110. Alright. Cool, and then now we can test it out against the rounds, where I really should pay attention to his price. No, okay, for that I need to go into here. So, alright, we're gonna have to change this up. So, you back to this, and, I mean, we could probably start on 100, although we're gonna be safe, so I'm gonna start on 80, because anything before 80 is basically a guarantee. Okay. Here we go. So, got the top, I guess top and middle, we can just kind of combine them. Power, ultimate cost, I think. So $300,000 for degree 1. Alright. Let's see how far you can go. I'm gonna speed this up. Yes, easy, okay. And while it's doing that, as you can see here in the support where you don't have the gold village, and so there's, I'm guessing it's the update. The update broke the gold village or the true sun god village. I guess it's used. Both names are used. So I'm hoping it comes back soon enough so that we can continue our max buff. But it's okay. We've got this wonderful Herald of Everfrost to gaze at in the meantime. Oh, wait, whoa, 92, really? Interesting. A little bit rough there. Alright, I'm gonna slow down to 10, because it's freakishly laggy. Okay, so this tower does hit camo, which makes sense, because, you know, the second upgrade of the top half allows it to hit camo. And I think I can't remember if it's just Super Brittle or if Embrittlement does it too, but they can, like, de-camo as well, so yeah, if this guy did not hit camo, there would be a problem. For sure. Oh my gosh. No way. Okay, so he's dead on 95. Wow. Okay, then. Now, we are going to get degree 50 and see how much that costs. So, to get degree 50, you need an extra... Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna say about $750,000. Whoo, that's pricey. Alright, let's see if you can beat 95. Looks like it. Wait, actually? Hold up. Yeah, okay, he does. Phew! Crazy. Oh, it is so satisfying when you can see around 98 just get annihilated like that. 90, what? Wait. I'm gonna try it slower. Well, by slower, I mean like slow motion kind of slower. And see if, can he actually still, can he beat the DDTs? Or does he genuinely not beat it? And it's like a speed thing. I mean, how did he not beat DDTs? Yeah, see, he beat him. That was probably a speed thing. Okay. There we go. Round 100's been beat. Sweet. Alright. Okay, alright. Chill out. Okay, it's yeah, well, it's 102. That makes sense. 102 is like the round that if you're not careful, you just die too. Like you could be all 100 rounds and 102 will still kill a lot of towers. Oh my gosh. Yep. 102. Alright, and then last but not least, from degree 50 to degree 100, it's an extra $2.4 million. That is crazy expensive. Alright, let's see how it... Okay, 102 should be... What? No way. No way. So the attack speed's is going to be what screws him up. So it's, in that way, it's basically just like the bomb shooter paragon, where the... Oh no. Can he not reach? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try just in default speed, which I know is really slow, but let's see if it's a speed problem or if it's a genuinely just he cannot beat it problem. Oh, it's a he cannot beat it problem. Okay. 102. That is really sad. That is really terrible for a paragon. But yeah, clearly this paragon has very, oh, what's the word? Clearly it's a very support-based paragon. Like probably, I'm assuming if it incorporates other paths as well, it like gives a damage buff to other towers and stuff like that. Actually, hold on. We could probably test that out right now. Hold up. Well, so let's do something here, okay? We know a sniper, one hit does 2 damage, right? So let's put a sniper on strong to make sure he gets all his damage in. How much damage? Okay, well it has to be after... Okay, hold up. 16, 18, so still 2. Still 2. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I saw 10 there. 7? Oh, that's confusing. So, is it plus 8? Or is it times 5? Okay, hold on, now I have to do another one. Okay, it's either plus 8 or times 5. If I put a dart monkey, I'm gonna put it right here, okay? How much damage will he do? I mean, of course he has to actually be able to... Wait, from 63 to... No, let's see, 7? That doesn't make any sense! I can't get a... How am I gonna do this? I mean, I know this does also 1 damage, so it can hit camo. Okay, that's 2. 20, 38, 47. Wait, that's like 17 divided, so plus 8. That's what I thought. So it seems like it's a plus 8. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, that's actually really good, because I think Cripple Mob is like plus 5. And if this is plus 8... Actually, that's not that much. That's not a big difference. For the price, it's not that... I'm sure there's something else he does. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Herald of Everfrost, which is, yet another primary paragon. Got a lot of primary paragons. It's very interesting. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a really good day.